diary, right? Diary of Irina's Getting YouTube channel. I don't want to fail. I'm curious. I didn't get where I wanted to be. Is this gonna make a difference? I'm like a guinea pig. How boring I was, blah, blah, blah. Do my best, I guess, right? And see actually where it's gonna take me. Like I want to do many videos in the YouTube channel, and now I'm scared that I'm not going to be consistent. And the reason is not that I'm not making videos. I would make videos on time, make a lot of them probably, and like brainstorm, have the topics and everything. But it's everything else. Is learn the equipment, how to put the camera together, how to make good lights, how to edit, like editing. Like yesterday I was doing this video for this Barbie that I opened, the first one that I opened. It took me like, I don't know, 10-12 hours of editing to shrink like 40-minute video to like 6-ish, 7-ish, get some like, I don't know, transitions, titles, stuff like that. And I'm still not done. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it takes forever. That's what it's really holding you when you start a YouTube channel, is like, okay, well, first of all, I don't even know how to turn on camera. Oh, and then the microphone, like this is how it works. And then it's a learning curve with everything, equipment, mics, batteries. All right, seriously. I guess the biggest concern, or what I'm afraid of, is life gonna get in the way, because you gotta work, you gotta take care of your household, you gotta cook, clean, have 2 pets, taking care of family and things like that. But you also want to do stuff for fun. Like I love YouTube, like I very passionately love it, to watch it, to listen to YouTubers. I'd like to create videos, but that a big problem is you got to learn everything about it. Freaking editing takes forever. To become consistent, like you gotta have a habit of doing something. If you don't know how to exercise, you're not gonna be like all of a sudden jump and start to do things. Like you gotta look at someone and repeat their, movements, right? Like you gotta look at the example, you gotta learn how to do it. And then you're gonna do it automatically. It's almost like a habit, like doing it, and you already know things. It's like driving. When you start to drive, you're learning everything in the car and how the pedals, how to start the car. And then when you start driving it, things and processes. But after driving it for so many years, you don't even think much. It's like it's mostly intuitive. Like you get in, you start the car and you go, because it's almost part of you. Like you almost do it daily all the time. YouTube, the same thing. You gotta learn a little bit of like something, and then you consistently apply it and do it, so it's becoming a second nature, and you're not thinking about it, you're just doing it. So I think that's the biggest obstacle and struggle, is not just record the video. Like that's like 1/10 of a problem, right? Like, because even to post the video, you gotta have thumbnail, a title. So there's a lot more involved in that than just press record. I don't know, I feel like this year maybe a test. It's really like what's gonna happen, like how long I'm gonna last. I may not last long. I'm really thinking to last very long, because I really like to do it and I want to do it. I do have a plan, what I want to do, but more learning about parts of the plan that technical, like how do you actually do it? Do my best, I guess, right? And see actually where it's going to take me. So another part of it, really to do a research, like test it on me. I'm like a guinea pig, and see if, like what's going to come out of it. Because, okay, if I'm consistently producing videos, and if I will really try my best, do an effort, make it interesting for, viewers, keep doing intentionally certain things, and at the end, it's a reward, like you're gonna get something out of it. I'm thinking, if I will kind of testing everything I'm doing this year, what is it gonna turn into? Is it worth it or not? I really want to see my transformation, like how I started, like how boring I was, blah, blah, blah. Did I get any better? Did I even like start to do more engaging, interesting videos and be fun on the camera? Oh, I also really like to watch some YouTubers who actually doing like lifestyle vlogs. I really like it. Like I feel like I know them. Like I feel like I feel their feelings. Like they're part of my life or so. Or like I'm learning from their mistakes, or I'm learning, the struggles that people would have that I may never had. It's very fascinating, I should say. That's another thing that I'm curious if I would try to do something like that. Like that's what I like to watch a lot. Not a lot, but it's part of my YouTube time. here's me at the start of the year. Let's see how much I can sustain, how many videos I can do, and how much editing I can do or whatever, and really see if this channel will develop to anything good or bad. I don't know, like just test myself and see like where can I be in a year. But okay, so but truly though, well, honestly, I think like you gotta have an intention of you do it and you purposely do it, you know, try to succeed, like have, I don't know, 10,000 followers or how many you typically need, I'm not sure, so many views you want. I think I should put the goals, but I have no idea how to even put the goals. Like I would like to make 2 videos a week, right? That's over 100 videos a year. And I also, but I don't know how many followers or subscribers I want. I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess as much as I can, right? Or as many as I could get, but would be interesting to see if the videos would be taking off and get me some views. So I don't know, maybe if I get 300 views, that's probably a lot. I honestly need to think about it, like, because I don't even know like how many you get, like are you supposed to get? I know I'm like all over the place, but I wanted to record it because it's kind of part of history, just starting, and you're thinking like where it's gonna take you. It's kind of hard to admit when you fail. So I want to see if that's a failure at the end of the year. Hope not, but what if? That would be hard to say like, shoot, I didn't get where I wanted to be. But isn't it a learning lesson for everybody else who is watching? Maybe it's actually will develop in something good for some other people, because if I fail, which I don't want to fail, then what? What conclusion we can draw out of it? Well, that's it. I think I'm gonna try to edit this video as soon as I can, because so I really like editing. However, when I spend too much time, like 10 to 12 hours doing stuff, like you realize like you're not efficient at all and you're super tired, your eyes are tired. My goal is really to learn how to edit quickly and like a decent level, so I can actually produce more videos and edit more videos. And then you can also say like, well, hire editor, blah, blah, blah. Like it's all easy to say. It's another whole process in place you need to do. I don't feel like I'm there yet. Like I really need to record more videos, try to do a few things on my own before I can actually get to a person and say, hey, edit my video. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should do it earlier and just start and maybe test it and see, oh, this is a good editor. Why not to take advantage of this, you know, service? I don't know yet. Like I'm kind of like at the crossroads, right? Like I don't know where to go with this or what to do, but because it's kind of a first video, it would be nice to get back in a year to this. I'm not gonna wait for a year. I'm sure I'm gonna like reassess myself like quarterly, see like what I can change or do better, or like what my experience been since I started. It would be cool just kind of watch it, because it's almost like diary, right? Diary of Irina's Getting YouTube channel. Anyway, have a great day, have a great week. I'll see you next time.